Hi guys, welcome back to The Gardening Gamer. I am Jodie, and today we're jumping back into Cyberpunk 2077, Episode 6. Let's go! Alright, so just got beat up by Mr. Reeves and took a shower. Got some messages. Dear Miss V, I would like to inform you that Mr. Wells' body has been delivered to Victor Vector's clinic in accordance with your instructions. I wonder if I can thank him. Nope. Alright. 3 shells are still there. Good. Those have not been stolen. So I need to check my email. Leave the apartment. Open inventory. But well, I think I need to put on some clothes before I leave the apartment. And stuck up on some ammo. Good call. I'm not gonna get shoved again, am I? Do I get changed here? No, I don't want to sleep. Put on some clothes. I am walking so slow right now. I think I'm wearing clothes. Yes. Okay. Carrying too much. Remove unnecessary items from your inventory. It's gonna take me a bit to remember everything because I haven't played in quite some time, so please forgive me for the delays. Alright, I think that's all I can do for now. Why can't I sprint? Okay, well, now I gotta check the emails. Uh-oh. Rent past due. Dear Sir / Madam, our records show that we have not received this month's rent payment and your unit in Mega Building H10 in accordance with the Tennessee Agreement VD 233015722/2077. Any subsequent payment delay will result in forced eviction from the property. Fantastic.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Good point.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's diner. I am waiting.
The relic. Why all the fuss? For years, experts in the field of cybernetics, neurology, and psychology have been desperately trying to merge human consciousness with silicon. Until now, their efforts have been unsuccessful. The scientists have managed to create artificial intelligence that can compare or indeed surpass human intellect. Copying the human I has remained beyond our capabilities. Attempts to do so have merely resulted in sophisticated chatbots, digital beings capable of mimicking human speech and mannerisms, but devoid of self-awareness. Today, experts from Arasaka announced the breakthrough. Their newest project, dubbed the Relic, allows human minds to be copied onto shards no larger than a cred chip. What's more, a shard can be slotted into one's neural port, allowing its user to hear and see digitalized personality constructs. Sadly, I haven't been able to personally examine the specifications of this remarkable piece of technology. Access to the Relic is heavily restricted by Arasaka, and only a small select group of testers are allowed to participate in the program. Unsurprisingly, these testers are among the wealthiest and most influential people in the world, precisely the kinds of people Arasaka would like to have in its pocket. For the ordinary consumers reading this, don't expect the Relic to hit mass markets anytime soon. Well, that'd be great and dandy, but I got one stuck to my freaking noggin right now, and the guy's trying to kill me. Why can't I run? Can I run out here? What is going on with my controls? Why can't I run? N-Cart customer support. Dear N-Cart passenger, we are pleased to inform you that the technical problem with your N-Cart City Pass has been resolved. Full access to all N-Cart services has been restored. As compensation for the inconvenience, we have credited your N-Cart account to a promotional discount, allowing you to travel to any N-Cart line free of charge until the end of the calendar year. We appreciate your understanding and hope to see you riding the N-Cart again soon. Thank you for traveling with us, N-Cart customer support. I don't know if I've ever used your services. Alright. I want to run. Why can't I run? This is bugging me.
Arasaka's son, Yorinobu Arasaka, has cast blame for his father's murder on the company's rival, although he has not yet provided evidence supporting this claim.
Got another drive.
According to market analysts, the CEO's death may have been a desperate attempt to divert attention away from the company's ongoing internal issues. After the break, we ask experts how they see Arasaka rebounding from the crisis.
Where am I hearing that from? About to do something very stupid, I think.
9999. Trump.
Can I talk to him? No? Can I talk to you? Oh, nope, you're looking at me weird. Oh, what's going on? Can I talk to you? Hello? Okay, no.
Chill! Now!
Alright. Why can't
For
I?
your own safety, do not disturb or obstruct an NCPD officer performing their official duties.
NCPD, open up!
Barry! We know you were in there! We're here to help!
Don't got no fucking warrant! Cut the bullshit, just open up!
We came here as colleagues, nothing else. Haven't heard from you in a while. We're worried.
No, now leave me alone!
Congrats, Mendez. Way to be a prick.
Oh, what, so I'm the bad guy? I'm not the one who's holed up playing the attention whore.
He lost a friend. Can you blame him?
He's not the first or the last. It's called life.
What's going on? I live right upstairs.
So keep on living and stop minding other people's biz.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
There anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? Not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so talk to him a little bit, I guess. Oh, sorry, man. Why can't I run? Are my controls different? Oh, because I got too much weight. Duh. Okay, so where can I sell stuff? I feel like there's a place I can sell things. What am I holding too much of? Okay. Oh, I got a lot of guns on me. Maybe I should drop some of those back off at home? Explain why I can't run. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to edit this section out. Walking slowly. God, I had all this on me? Good grief. Now I can run around. Gee, many crickets.
Hey, Barry? Everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
Okay.
Know what the worst thing is about this place?
Oop, excuse me.
That is it for your latest local news. After the
Hello, I'm Arif Iqbal with WNS News. Today is a sad one in history.
Flip.
Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died peacefully in his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Rhine's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election.
Today, we all mourn the untimely loss of our mayor and dear friend, Lucius Rhine. But when we've dried our tears, we must look to the future. To the future Lucius envisioned for our fair city. I promise to do everything in my power to ensure his work will continue on. Rest in peace, my friend.
Ryan's political opponent, former District Attorney Jefferson Perales, also offered his condolences. Look, Mayor Ryan and I often did not meet eye to eye on political matters, and we sometimes traded sharp words. But even after our most heated debates, we always shared a handshake of mutual respect. Today, I say farewell to him for the last time. Thank you, Lucius, for everything you've done for our city. Who next will assume Ryan's mantle? We'll find out soon. The first polls following Ryan's death reveal a neck-and-neck race between Holt and Perales. Now, a word from our sponsors.
Aww. You okay? Poor thing.
Internal issues.
If anything, you can take your shit back and force it on someone else.
Jeez, somebody's got problems. Alright. Let's find the guy who saved our little lives. Oh, it's you playing music.
¿Qué quieres?
I'm enjoying your music. Sorry. Build a slice. You get some pizza? What's this? Why not? Doesn't see me.
Sit.
Okay, he saw me.
You do not look so bad.
Thank you.
Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
I did too.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma, to be sure, but she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Is that all? Really should be going.
Wait. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
I agree.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge, much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what, we stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped Arasaka, betrayed it.
Hanako-sama, お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey! I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takemura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
He's not worth it, dude.
Last thing we want to do is draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Good lad.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
I like this guy.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
She take you for a suit?
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka degree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Why are you? I would think about a plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me.
Will do.
He and I have unfinished business.
Oh, Jesus.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal and make like nothing happened?
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play or just get us to the afterlife.
Sir, there's something wrong with your elbow.
There is no us.
We're just gonna let that pizza go to waste? The guy didn't even take his cup.
Lee? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me, too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Heard about the heist, I take it. Must have talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What I just said. Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I won't?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzy's?
Well, that went over great. Hey B, need a favor, Chumba. Want to hold a clearance sale? No junk, pre-merch only. You know me. Problem is, hardly no one else does. Business slow. But that's where you come in. Next time you're around, why don't you stop by? Browse around. Won't find better deals anyplace else. And if you could put out a good word to your Jooms, I'd really appreciate it. I don't know who these people are. Does this thing turn green? Okay, so that guy wants to help me out. And could get help from Evelyn. I think he wants a vendetta for his predecessors. Or the son's dad, I mean. Because, I mean, they were probably really close. He'd probably been his bodyguard for years. I wonder if he knows the truth. Well, he'd have to, because he got cast out. That is a funny-looking smart car. There's two! Is that gonna change? Is there a button? That's an interesting paint job. I suppose we could trust him. He seems like he wants to help. He saved us. But he could also be just keeping us alive until he gets what he needs and then kill us. But I think he's a nice guy. I don't know. My gut's telling me he's nice. Oh, Mama Wells. V? V, we need to talk. Please pick up. I found something that belonged to Jackie. I think you would have wanted you to have it. It's waiting in front of your apartment.
V? Been a long time since you called. Since Jackie passed away.
Wanted to call you before, Mama Wells, but... you know how it is.
You had other important things on your mind. Mi vida. What's the matter?
Just wanted to know how... you know, you were holding up.
No good, B. Parents should not bury their own children. I can't even do this. Mira, don't worry. I take care of myself. I suppose you still do what you did before. Just promise me you won't get yourself killed, okay? May he watch over you, Mia.
Hey, look.
What? What? Oh, God.
Oh, well.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Nah. More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
Why is that glitching? Oh. That's weird. That was trippy. With the headphones on, it sounded like he was literally in my brain. That was weird.
Where you been?
Interesting. What are you doing, sir? Always look both ways before crossing the street, people. El Capitan Reyes. Muammar El Capitan Reyes. If your voice dreamed of living in like a rock star but still don't know how many strings his guitar has, all is not lost. I have a Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet 930. Ahem, that means a convertible. That sports a spicy black and yellow paint job. It also features unique decals designed by probably the biggest samurai fan ever to walk this earth. Get it now. Don't think twice. Legendary rocker boy Johnny Silverhand definitely wouldn't. Don't care. Well, I probably should. I'm not walking. I should probably be driving. Good exercise. It helps me get familiar with the roads. Really doesn't look like she's doing so well. Ooh. Back to the nightclub. Hello.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before?
Yes.
Got a good memory for faces. We're closed right now.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come round. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Concerning?
Need to talk to Punch Judy. She in her den.
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Thank you.
Just don't let me catch you messing around, okay?
Okie doke.
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on, they all deserve a chance. Any one could end up useful. Give it some time. They'll pay for themselves.
Pay? Chicks can barely take care of themselves.
Not when they're face down in the mud. But who knows? Could surprise you.
I hate surprise. You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Sus, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Okie dokes. Hi, Judy.
You just don't give up, do you?
Nope.
Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear. Or was I just too subtle for you?
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Moxes and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside
This
world?
is a club. Nobody cares about your lofty worldviews.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Seem to know how the heist went. Meaning you did talk to her.
I know how you fucked up. Got all your Joombas killed like a real pro.
Caught some lead myself, too.
Boo-hoo. Occupational hazard for you mercs.
Do this for fun? Talking around in circles? Trying to make this simple. Just tell me where she is. Why can't you?
I don't trust you. That's simple.
Understandable.
Sure, I took a risk. We all did. But it was Evelyn who gave it to us in the first place. She knew what this was from the start.
Fine. Looks like we're all in this piss pot together. But you're desperate. Writing's on your face.
Okay, let's just say I'm pretty much fucked. Biochip we clept during the heist is killing me, albeit slowly. Evie commissioned the job. I know how to stop that. That's why I need to know who hired her.
Let's say I believe you. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. I'd look for her there.
And where is that?
Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Thank you, Jodie. Can't talk to her anymore.
Wait.
Oh.
Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
It's for your own safety.
Can't promise anything.
Look, V, I know once you find her, it'll be full speed ahead, no looking back. But I really hope you'll call and let me know.
I mean, I want to, but won't they track you down? Why is stuff exploding? Relive it. Braindance Quarterly. Guest editorial. Braindance editors have long strived to strike balance between real-lived experience and technological experiential purity. The more heavily processed the material, the more obstructed the pathways, the clearer the Braindance recording. These fundamental elements of design have guided editors since the first wave of brain-to-brain experience sharing technology took hold. In their pursuit of balance, however, editors have clearly shown a bias for purity over naturalism over the years, even going so far as to use it as a point of pride in the quality of their production. But in the industry's latest push for the greater purity, has the purpose of technology already been forgotten? We will not find ourselves processing and filtering the Braindance recording to the point that the emotional experience no longer extends beyond that we've received from film, television, and video games. After reliving some of the latest titles on my feeder unit, this once academic question now feels all too inevitable with the industry's current trajectory. For a moment, let's consider why some reports suggest more and more users are searching for unlicensed titles on the black market, so-called black brain dances, extreme brain dances, or XBDs. Are we so sure it's the illicit content that they're after? Or maybe the real draw is the residual grit we editors try so hard to remove. Distracting thoughts, irrelevant memories, loose associative threads, emotional stretching beyond the desired spectrum. What if this noise is not so superfluous as we believed it to be? What if these peripheral experiences hold the potential to evaluate a good brain dance to an exquisite one? We do ourselves a disservice by not exploring these questions before our blind crusade for brain dance purity leads to the industry straight into bin obsolete, flash-in-the-pan technology. J.A. Relive It, the quarterly magazine for brain dance editors, amateurs, and enthusiasts, volume 478, December 2076. It's written last year. Interesting. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh god, not you.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
You should really cut back. And he's gone. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Club's closed. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Sorry. Can I talk to you?
Guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses at share a cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
No, just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot? Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the mocks got started. But that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
Know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Jodie about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. Might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
Okay.
Heated exchange there with Jodie. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business?
It's not.
Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
I'll leave you alone. Have a good day, ma'am. Whew. Oh, that's not the exit. Anything over here to collect? Saw something. Like that. What's back here? More bathrooms. No future. Why are there forceps in a bathroom? Maybe better that I don't know. Oh boy. I can't see diddly. Take all that, thank you. That is a nice shower. But I do want to see what's up here. I think it's an exit, but... Okay, so I can't exit. The signs lied. Oh, there's a fire in here. Why did that move?
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
What?
Gotten virtues off street dealers that were light years crisper.
Congrats. No one cares. Apart from Judy. Oh, she'd love your feedback.
I don't even know what I just said. Mr. Hands.
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
Another weird one. Oh! Oh, okay, thank goodness I already looked at that one. What is it? The sun. The sun symbolizes success. It is a card of freedom, renewal, and bright future that lies ahead. The sun also represents truth, for its light will always pull back the curtain of the shadow that hides in the world's secrets. It also represents greatness and splendor. The Magician. The Magician is the card of self-confidence in adopting situations through the intellect and sheer will. The Magician is a schemer who will always has one last trick up his sleeve, who despite everything manages to stay afloat, and remain in control of his own destiny. Okay. God dang it! I'm using up my health packs. Why can't I go in the car? So I gotta run everywhere. Sorry, sir. Run, B. Not into people.
Me.
Good thing I got good cardio. Good God. Whee!
What was that?
I think I went the wrong way.
3つ数える。
What? Oh, sorry.
消え失せろ。
Sorry.
Finally, some real action.
Didn't mean to start anything. This can't possibly be safe. Are there no cars on this road? It's very ominous. Oh, there's some. Running, 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 running. Wakako?
Me? It's been a long time.
Hi, Wakako.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
Okay, crazy lady. You got a cool name. Remember me, it's unwise to engage in idle time. I am sometimes known to be rather impatient. What do I need to do for you? I need to cross the street, but I see no crosswalks. I'm gonna get hit by a car. Excuse me, excuse me. I got hit by a van. Frogger. Okay. Made it across the street. Not in one piece, but I'm here.
Way I see it,
Jesus.
only thing waiting for you here is
Ugh.
getting off or getting offed. Place your bets.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty. Except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars and gets swept. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brained dead chick drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
54 News World Report.
You think Judy's lying? Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at €700,000 per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. What? Sometime later.
Might as well.
Where am I at? Is this another... Floor sounds sticky.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire? We find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
Should I talk about Evelyn?
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Check in, please.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
I am really concerned.
If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
What?
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
The fuck is this?
2 matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Skye?
I didn't see whose names was whose.
Rather go with Skye.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
Good thing.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Skye awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
Is that it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Okay. Jeez,
Only
dude.
two willing to spread their legs
all
for
your
you.
grown-up toys
Sad.
will be safe with
Go
us.
eat a dick, Johnny.
I don't like how he disappears like that.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
It's an aggressive door. Okay. Am I supposed to talk to you? Are you friendly? What's this stuff? Oh. Hello. You got a cool mask. Is that a mask? I'm just gonna go over here.
Guess that makes you a
Jesus.
real deviant.
Where are you?
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
You're gonna disappear, aren't you? Walk. Walk. I think it's funny that it's like Cloud 9. That's funny. Oh. I was gonna pick the fella.
Hi, I'm Skye. And you must be...
in a different room. Can I talk to you?
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Well, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
There's something in those mirrors, way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
Please keep your clothes on, ma'am.
You just gonna talk in circles? That it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
Oh, what's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
No.
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
Think you know me well. Okay. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
I snuffed it once, and I'm gonna do it all over again. Got no idea how to stop it. There. Happy.
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Wasn't so long ago I really wanted that. Then all this shit happened. Seems like I was living in dreamland. Just want the world to know I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different.
The people I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just an annoying little voice in someone else's head.
You don't see death as destruction, the end, but as a change. That thought alone could save your life.
Think I might just be afraid. So I imagine these things to distract myself from the thought of the void. 'Cause that's about what greeted me before.
Fear is your most effective weapon in the fight against death. Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is? You gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
Afterlife.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
No.
Lot of things been going on in my head lately. But this was different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat. But she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know.
That's not good.
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her?
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Can I just stand there or tell me a number?
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Well, thank you, lady. Put some clothes on. Supernova, the unofficial biography of Lizzy Wizzy. The turning point in her career came in 2069, when Lizzy unveiled herself in the true cyber-modified form, an erotic reimagining of Snow White. At the end of her concert, Lizzy ate a synthetic apple laced with specifically prepared poison that induced a cardiac arrest. For a full minute, the LED screen showed a close-up of the flat line of her electrocardiogram, while her body lay motionless on the stage. The concert was put on hold for 5.5 hours while the team of Ripper Docs swapped out her biological organs for the latest generations of Mori Technologies implants. After being revived, Lizzy sang Restart, Reheart, Repeat, which sat at the top of the world charts for the next full year. I always felt like my mission was to cross the ultimate frontier, she later said in an interview with N54 News. That frontier is death. Lizzy's anarcho-terrorist performances are inspired by the artist's frequent stylistic transformations. She had been used to giving away used clothes to friends before simply leaving them out on the street for people. She wanted to do the same with implants, though it turned out to be top-tier cyberware was linked to its user and couldn't simply be given away. Lizzy Wizzy is best known for her war against implant homogenization. Can't even say it. I'm just gonna skip that. Sorry. By mounting an armed assault against the Biodyne Systems factory, during which Lizzy and a group of mercenaries took control of the building and stole approximately 1,200 different implants that were given out during the impromptu concert. The heist was broadcast live, an insurance for Lizzy. She knew no corporate soldier or police officer would dare kill or harm her on live TV. In the years following, the media argued that the heist was arranged beforehand with Biodyne and that Lizzy paid for the implants and that the renovation of the factory. That theory is seemingly supported by the fact that Biodyne never pressed charges against Lizzy Wizzy. Lizzy still denies these speculations, claiming the Biodyne co-opted her heist for free advertising.
No, sir, you'll not to do anything. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. We're gonna have to escort you outside.
Okay. That was close. Oh, gee, minis. I'll poop my britches. Oh, sorry, sir. Okay.
Second floor is for VIP customers only.
Do I talk to you? Or do I need to knock out the guard at the bathroom? That sounds about accurate. Get inside Evelyn's booth. I'm just gonna close this little door. Can I close it? Hello? No. My god, sir. Drink more water. Or less. You're peeing quite a lot. Evelyn's booth. Is there a map in this place? Nope. Where are you, Evelyn's booth?
At least I would hear no laments about pain.
Alright. 6, 10, 11. I am dumb. Okay.
Let's take a look, shall we?
See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why. Blood. Fresh, not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill. What's this?
This ain't awkward. She glitched?
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
The heck happened to her?
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
Poor Evelyn. And yep. Oh, they actually look like little clouds. Okay. Quick look around, see what's around here. No entry. I don't know if that guy was looking at me or not. Doesn't want me over there, I don't think.
They remember nothing.
The foodie guide to Night City. The world traveler in Night City is faced with the dilemma: enjoy the local cuisine, or save their gut the trouble. If you don't have the town trauma team's policy, if you don't own a trauma team policy, you're probably better off sticking to the tried and tested chains of exclusive restaurants. But if you do, Night City is full of risks that pack a lot of reward. Here's our risk-reward breakdown of Night City's good eats for the cautious consumer. Blue, a gourmet dining experience with some of the highest accolades and richest portfolios in the city. If you're after high-quality, locally sourced ingredients, Blue is the place for you. Among its marquee dishes are authentic caviar, oysters, and imported Prosecco. The alabaster white interior, adorned with a minimalist decor, is perfect for a relaxing night out following a day of hustle and bustle. Pepper and Spice, a unique local and culinary map in the Night City. This eatery is founded by renowned travel icon Tony Halick. It stands apart from the competition thanks to its diverse menu of transcontinental fusion dishes, most of which are offered but at surprisingly reasonable prices. Caribbean, Polish, Kenyan, it's all here, just not in the combination you've ever seen before. The crowd favorite? Halick's own vanilla dumplings. Interesting. For gutsy gourmand. Bucka Slice. According to urban legend, the NCPD has an entire... Is it supposed to be N, like A-N? An entire file on the mysterious deaths of homeless people whose last meal was a pizza from Bucka Slice. True or not, bargain seekers living in the Euro-dollar a lunch budget would still be prepared for gastrointestinal distress. Worth the risk? Only if you want a greasy slice of authentic Night City flavor. Plus, their secret recipe, chili spurt scupperoni, is unlike anything you've ever tasted, but only available on special requests. Roulette. At Roulette, you find all of the 3 Ps. Potent, punchy, and pungent. Every visit of this local's favorite is like playing a game of Chinese roulette. Regulars at Roulette claim that you're just as likely to get your bearable egg rolls and halfway decent ragoons as you are tainted tofu and Sichuan salmonella. You've been warned.
Why every time?
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deeds. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you, specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout.
That's awful.
Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
I'm not a customer.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
But yeah, you seriously gotta get your elbow checked out, dude. Something's wrong with it. Good talk. Oh no. Let me in. Oh crap.
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in what capacity? Yeah, I have that bike.
I know it.
What am I supposed to do? Oh. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. How the flip am I supposed to get it? Oh. Can't I just freaking... At the woman's office. Well, I'd like to. Oh. Is there no other entrance? How the flip am I supposed to get past that? Do you have any information? I hope that's a drink. Okay. Oh, Jesus. You... Giant man. Okay, I'm just gonna save for a second, because I'm probably gonna die. My god, I've been playing for 3 hours. Can you move? Thank you. Okay.
My favorite color is blood red!
Who are you? What do you want?
Chill. Keep calm. I'm looking for a girl.
Okay, Cab. Interesting word choice for someone who plowed through, massacring all along the way.
Things got out of hand, I'll admit. But cooperate, and no one else will get hurt.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Alright then. Bye, Woodman. How'd that miss? Oh, farts.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his comp?
That just might work.
me doing this? From Bad Dragon, the woodman. Goods are taken care of. Round up 5 or 6 girls and 2 guys, but make sure that they're actually young, not like last time. Broken Doll, the woodman, to Goldfingers. Heard you specialize in joy
Sold
toys.
her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted.
Thanks, dude.
Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Uh-oh. Parker problem. She sent to a ripper in Jig Street. The guy's name is Fingers, though he should be called Face. Anyway, you should take care of her from here. Okay, anything else? Everybody gone? That can't be right. Schedule changes and incident report. Flint and Hughes shift change. Commotion in VIP area. Client's via card expired. All currently employed security called in for emergency. Tiger Claws reinforcements called. Fight between 2 clients, both escorted off premises. Doll called security. Client was threatening her. Client escorted off premises. Problem with payment. Friend paid client. Client refused to leave the club. Escorted off premises. Flint and White shift change. Client lost consciousness at the bar. Recovering from trauma team. Fight broke out at the entrance. Payment was rejected. Client was making a scene. Doll beat up. Client fainted in a booth. Resuscitated by Doll. Group of 3 clients refused to leave club. Escorted off the premises.
Something spooked them. Right there, see that? 2 a.m. They hauled every last security man to the club. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too. Tiger Claws moonlight is peeping Toms. Always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch? Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
Cigarettes. Oh, Evelyn's schedule. Mustachioed turd dinner. Jodie breakfast canceled. I don't know if I should call Jodie. Oh, big guy. You're still here. Okay. Whoa, Jesus, criminy!
Where you got to, coward?
Not like this!
God's sake, I just want to get out of here.
I'm required to return your weapons, even though I'd rather not. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Have a good day, lady. Get me the heck out of here. Oh, hi, Johnny.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Valid point.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
Great. Alright guys, that was the end of the episode. A lot freaking happened. I'm not sure what happened with Evelyn Parker there. It seemed like somebody might have hacked her, or maybe she had that cyber psychosis like Johnny suggested, which I think we read about in a previous episode. And then that one fella seems to want to help me get that chip out of my head, which would be very helpful because I don't want to die again. But yeah, it just seems to keep digging deeper and deeper, and I don't know what's going to happen, and it's still kind of early on in the story, and there's still a lot to explore and understand. But yeah, it's a lot. So thank you guys again for your patience in me relearning the controls yet again. Every time I play this, there's been some time gaps in between. So constantly relearning. But hopefully I can get into the groove of playing this more often. Some updates. I'm going to be getting a new PC soon. So that will be easier to make more content and upload it a lot faster. So hopefully I can make more videos for you guys in the future and more consistently. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next episode is. And I hope you all have a good evening. Bye!